friends, how you doing today? I'm back, and I'm back. Hit that subscribe button while we're here. I'm a little delayed today. I'm having a little bit of an issue. Got a little bit of a toothache going on. Getting over a little bit of a clouded head type situation. So I got mouth packed full of like an ambisol type stuff, and whew, just feeling a little off. But I got some stuff. I got some pickups that I want to share with you. I'm trying to get that enthusiasm up and get you guys super excited because I got some stuff that came in, and I wanted to talk to you a little bit about it. Now, first thing that came in is a movie that I've been trying to get out of print. Okay, when I say out of print, I mean it's out of print. I mean, don't message below. It's like, it's not out of print. We can get it. We can get it on eBay. We can get it on Amazon. It's still there. Yeah, but technically it's out of print and you can't get it. And I got a little bit of I got Shanghai. I got shenanigans. Something went wrong. But it's this movie called The River's Edge. So I've been wanting to get this movie for a little bit of while now. I've been wanting to get it for a little while now. It stars Keanu Reeves, and I am a fan of let me see, Crispin Glover. I'm
a motion picture called River's Edge. Folks, please welcome Crispin Glover. Hi, how are you? Nice to see you.
Good to see you too.
How are you doing?
Good, I'm really good.
Do you do a lot of television shows?
Oh yes, now because I've been in movies that are big, and I'm a movie star, so people try to make me sound a lot weird, and yeah. I'm strong, you know. I'm strong. I can arm wrestle. Do you want to arm wrestle?
No.
I've been taking, I've taken part. These aren't mine. I can kick.
I'm a Crispin Glover. I'm a Keanu Reeves fan, but I'm also a Crispin Glover fan. Now you probably don't find too many Crispin Glover fans, but I'm that guy. I'm the fan of Crispin Glover. I just think I like the way that he maybe a little bit out of his mind. I mean, I seem to think that the way his acting style and the different stories I hear of how he acted with other actors on the set of like Back to the Future or different. Ain't nothing against the guy, but I like when they get into character and they're a little wacky and they're trying to rope you into being as wacky as they are so that they can relate with your character. I like that acting style. So Crispin Glover, yeah, a little bit of a fan. Ione Skye from Say Anything. Little fan of hers. And we also have Dennis Hopper on here. Joshua Miller, Daniel Roebuck, Roxana Zal, and yeah, that's it. Never seen this movie before. So I was like, I'm gonna pick it up. I don't own it on Blu-ray, I don't own it on DVD, I never owned it on VHS, and I want to see this movie. I hear it's a really good movie. But I'm holding off for the Keanu Blu-ray that supposedly is out of print. So I'm hunting. And finally I find somebody, Goodwill is selling a copy of The River's Edge. And I'm like, yes. How much you asking, Goodwill? Oh, it's only $27. Well, $27 in comparison to what the going price is for this movie, which is usually $30 and up. $27. Not a bad deal. I'll hop all over that. I was like, okay, well, actually, I think it was $25, and then the shipping gave me a total of $27. And I thought that was a good deal. And then it came in, okay? And with Goodwill, if you're buying from eBay, always puts usually acceptable. Now, acceptable is like rolling the dice. You know, you're rolling the dice with acceptable. Sometimes it could be a big hit. I just think that their guidelines are to just put everything as acceptable, because that way if it comes in like garbage, then it was acceptable. If it comes in really nice, then it's acceptable. No matter what way you look at it, it's acceptable with the Goodwill. This is unacceptable. You blew it! Okay, this was an unacceptable purchase because I got it in the mail and I'm like, yes, look at the cover art. I mean, may have damaged cover art, but it's acceptable. May have water damaged cover art, but it's acceptable. It's never usually missing anything, but there may be cracks or damage to the Blu-ray case or a DVD case. Also, look at it, beautiful. It's totally acceptable. Then I opened it, and what I got was The River's Edge DVD. In the Blu-ray case. Unacceptable. Yes, I was bummed. I was like totally bummed. And the thing is like, as soon as you get something like this, I don't care where you are. If you're a collector and you get if you have this issue, okay, and you're excited about something, you got a good deal on eBay, or you got a good deal on Amazon or Mercari or whatever, wherever you're shopping at, it's on sale on Amazon, and you got a good deal, and you're excited, and you're like, yes, I mean, somebody was asleep at the wheel, I won a bid, or I won an auction, or they cut me a break, and they got me, I'm getting the thing I want, you get it, and it comes in the mail. And you open it up, you're like, yes! You're excited, you're excited, you're like, unacceptable. No, this is beautiful. Goodwill, what are you talking about? Look how beautiful this cover is. These things going for $30, $40, $50, $60. I've seen it going, I think I had seen as high as 60. I'm not going to press it any higher than that. But I've seen it go as high as 60. And you were going to sell it to me for 25 plus shipping. This is beautiful. Thank you, Goodwill. And you open it, and you get a DVD. And the DVD's going, I think, on eBay for like $14. And then you popped open the DVD, and you look at the DVD itself, and it's all scratched up. Quality control. This isn't acceptable. I mean, I wanted the Blu-ray. I didn't want the DVD, and now I'm bummed out. I'm bummed out. I'm confused. I'm angry. I'm mad. I got all these emotions going through me. Now who I got to contact. Now here's the deal. I'm educating you on my purchases and how I do things, so that way maybe if it happens to you, you'll understand what to do first. So this is my first step. Okay, I contact the seller. I'm like, Goodwill. Listen, I've been a customer of yours for a long time. Been very, very happy with your service, but, and you take a picture. You got to take a picture of the DVD, But I ordered the Blu-ray, and what you gave me was the DVD. And here's a picture. Here's a picture of what you gave me. I'm not happy. I enjoy your service. I've been purchasing from you for a long time. But look at the picture. You told me Blu-ray. Clearly. DVD. Says it right there. DVD. Somebody dropped the ball on your end. What do you want to do with it? Now, this is before I opened that claim with eBay saying, I want my money back. I want to return it, because you want to return the item. Okay. Now some sellers on eBay will be like, yeah, you pack it back in the package that you got it in, or go get a new package, and then you go get a stamps galore or whatever. You take this to the post office, and you mail it back to us, and we will reissue your money. But sometimes you get some good sellers that are like, okay, we made a mistake. We don't want to inconvenience you any more than we already have. We messed you up. I'm sure internally and chemically and medically you're a mess right now, because you were waiting for the River's Edge on Blu-ray and you got it in a DVD. And we already know you're mental, because we've probably seen you on your YouTube channel. We see what happens when you get the wrong discs in the thing. It happened not too long ago with that Notorious B.I.G. CD you ordered. And we want to help you out. So this is what we're going to do. Don't worry about all that red tape with eBay, okay? We are going to issue a full refund of your 27 and change dollars or whatever, and with the shipping and everything. And you just take that item and you just throw it out. You do whatever you want to do. You toss the thing, trash it. It's not what you wanted. Sorry, we have no more in stock. Which, like, woo, I'm like really upset about the situation. But that's what they do. So that, to me, that is proper protocol for a retail store on eBay. They mess up. I don't want to jump through all kinds of hoops to return all this stuff. I didn't make the mistake. I paid you promptly. I paid you with PayPal. You got my money right away. I paid you. You sent me the wrong thing. I asked for the Blu-ray. You sent me the DVD. You done goofed. You messed me up. I don't want to go to the post office. I don't want to spend $4 of my own money. I don't want to go drop this off in the thing. Listen, there's all kinds of stuff that goes on returning this stuff. So I am thankful, and I wanted to educate you on the proper ways of going about trying to return or exchange or get your money back. That's what you want, to get your money back. So this is a deal. So this is an educational video right now on the River's Edge. Okay, not about the movie. I've never seen it. Don't know anything about it. I know it's got Keanu Reeves. Got to be good. I know it's got Crispin Glover. Got to be good. Ione Sky. Got to be good. Dennis Hopper. Got to be good. So what are we saying here? What I'm saying is, proper protocol would be contact the seller. Tell them you got a problem. Maybe if they're a good seller, they're just going to issue you your money back. And if they issue your money back, you can decide what you want to do with this thing. Now to me, Okay, first, number one, this is what I'm gonna tell you the honest truth, because I'm honest with you guys. I like to be honest with you about what happens in my situations like this, and this is my honest situation. I've never seen The River's Edge. I've never seen it on any kind of format. I've never seen it in my life. So if this is playable, I'm gonna watch it, because they already told me, hey, take this, trash it. We gave you your money back. We want nothing to do with it. You're all set. So I'm gonna watch The River's Edge on DVD, and it might actually talk me out of getting The River's Edge on Blu-ray. It might be, maybe it's not that great of a movie. Maybe I don't want to spend $30 on the Blu-ray. Maybe the DVD is good enough. Maybe this was a godsend. Maybe the gods was open up the heavens, and they were like, you know what? Save yourself a couple bucks. We're giving you a free movie. Enjoy your Saturday night, and that's it. It's all good, and that's the proper way to go about it. Now here's the other way. Here's the other way. If you contact them and they don't want to do anything about it, then you can either, this is my next thing. I don't go to the return right away. I don't go to the return right away, because when you go to the return, sometimes they don't contact, and then you try to get a label. Trying to get a label from eBay sometimes is a nightmare. Okay, there's no human people anymore to talk to. Okay, from now on it's all texting and robots. Okay, and people that refer to me as my wife's name for some reason. Like I'll call up and I'll be like, hello, this is my account. Oh, sir, what's your name? I tell them my name, and they're like, okay, what's the name on the account? And I say the name, and they refer to me as a woman.
Yes, ma'am.
Through the whole thing, even though they must know I'm a man on the phone, but because I said my wife's name, because that's the name that's on the account,
Yes, ma'am.
they refer to me the whole time as a woman. I just go with it because I want to get it done. So I'm like, yeah, that's me, yeah. And I get confused because I don't know if I should be talking in a feminine voice. I don't know if I should be like, yeah, because they already heard my original voice. They asked me who I was at the beginning. I told them my name, and then they were like, what's the name on the account? I tell them the name on the account, and all of a sudden I become her.
Yes, ma'am.
And it's the strangest thing. It's like I have like a Freaky Friday type thing. Like all of a sudden I'm my wife, and I'm like, yeah, my husband ordered this thing, and he's having a problem with it, and they're like, sir, what happened to your voice? And I'm like, oh yeah, and they still refer to me as my wife's name. I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't know. It's very confusing. So my next step is, before I go through the whole red tape of trying to return this thing and trying to get a label and everything, I usually pay for everything with PayPal, and lately eBay's been trying to deter that. They don't want you to pay with PayPal. They're like, oh, you can pick a credit card, you can pick a this, you can pick a that, you can pay. I'm like, no. PayPal's been working for me. They're good people. They take care of things when I have problems. I contact them. They take care of things. Listen, real easy to work with. Okay, you open up a resolution in a resolution center. There, you go to the help center. You go to the resolution center. Hey, I got a problem. Ordered this thing, wrong disc. Can you take care of it for me? The seller ain't communicating with me. Can you take care of it? Hey, within a matter of 2 weeks, you got your money back. Okay, because if the seller don't contact them, you got your money back. If the seller wants their thing back, then you got to ship it back. Anyway, you look at it, you're gonna get your postage and handling or whatever to send it back. It ain't gonna cost you nothing. Okay, but if sometimes you go to eBay route, it's like, okay, we got nothing to do with it. We don't know what to do. Technically, they sent it to you. The tracking number says that it entered you. Yeah, yes, this came to my house. Yes, the tracking number is correct. It correctly came to my house, but it ain't the Blu-ray. Okay, so don't try to talk to me. Oh, sir, we do not understand. Listen, I don't understand why you're telling me something that you don't understand, because I clearly got the wrong thing. I can show you pictures of it. Okay, I can show you the UPC. You can check your eBay thing and see how cheap the DVD's going for and how expensive the Blu-ray's going for. I just got taken advantage of. Why don't you just help me out?
Breathe in through nose. Breathe out the mouth.
So there's a protocol to returning something or trying to get your money back. Your best route, contact the seller, because if you got a good seller, they're gonna take care of you. You don't get anywhere with the seller, go to PayPal. PayPal, open up a resolution center thing there and tell them what happened. Give them photographs, and they will take care of you. And then your last resort, if none of that goes through, if you fail the PayPal and no communication, then you go with I'll just return it. And eBay usually sets you up with what they need to set you up with. And then you have to print out your postage thing, which is ink in your printer. And then you got to put it on the thing. And then you got to take it to usually your local return center, whatever. And if you buy from Amazon, it's even worse. You got to find like local drop centers for the Amazon returns. So, yeah, as a collector, this is a thing. This is a problem. And I hope I gave you a little education on the returning process of a eBay item that you ordered, but they send you the wrong item or something's gone wrong. It's either broken, something. When eBay goofs, this is the way to get your money back. This is the way to maybe keep the hey, I got no problem keeping this. I'm not gonna throw it out. This is a perfectly good Blu-ray cover. This is out of print. Matter of fact, if I was a flipper, I could probably take the disc out of here, sell the disc separately. Hey, look, DVD with no cover. Hey, just the cover of River's Edge, and probably piece it out, make some money off it. But you know what? I'm not a scumbag like that, so I ain't gonna do that. So what I'm gonna do with this probably is I'm gonna watch the River's Edge. I'm gonna stick it back in the Blu-ray cover, and if it was okay, then I'll put it on the shelf and I'll make believe that the Blu-ray's in it and I'll live happily ever after. If it was a great movie and I feel like it's just bothering me that the DVD is inside the Blu-ray cover, I will go out and buy the Blu-ray, and that's what I will do. Woo. So a little information for you. See, I'm here to help you, okay? Every day is a battle. You know, as a collector, every day is a battle. I watch YouTube, and you got these big famous YouTube collectors, and they're telling you every day, oh, the collecting's going down, and pretty soon there'll be no more media, and there'll be, hey, listen, Mr. Downers, okay? Oh, I can't flip this for this much money, and I buy this for well, the reason why everything's going down, the reason why retailers are no longer carrying physical media is because you dirty flippers are taking the stuff and you're purchasing it in bulk off the back of trucks, okay? And you're flipping them for outrageous amounts of money. The studios don't make any money off of that. Okay, so I try to make most of my purchases from the studios. I'll buy from Amazon. I buy from eBay, and I understand that, yes, if you're buying from eBay, you're probably buying from a second party, and it could be a flip or whatever. But usually I buy from somebody that has a bulk amount of them, and the prices are reasonable. Okay, it just makes sense to me because it seems like they had to get them from somewhere. They probably purchased them themselves. Usually I'll buy them and they're missing the digital code. That's the big secret there. Is that sometimes people buy these things and they just want the digital code. I don't know what the purpose is behind it. I don't know the story behind it. Sometimes they buy them and they sell them. They'll sell the digital code, just the digital code, and then they'll sell the disc separate. I don't know what the story is behind that. But for $14, $12, I can save myself like $4 or $5. I go for it. But the bulk of my collection is pre-orders from Amazon and pre-orders from I'm trying to think of the different companies there. Vestron Video. Well, Vestron Video is not really. Arrow Video and Troma Video. I mean, it's like if there's a pre-order to be purchased, I'll usually go to the Scream Factory. It goes to the main people in it. I'm supporting because if I don't support, eventually this might all disappear. And I'm going to tell you, I know this video is going on a little bit, and you're probably like by this time you're like, what is he even talking about? What is he even talking about? But I'll tell you, if your life is revolving around streaming, okay, if all you do is, I have been trying to watch. I own movies on Blu-ray, DVD, 4K. They're here, but sometimes I'm lazy. Sometimes I'm laying in bed. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, and this is what happened to me recently. I want to watch Deadpool. I wanted to watch the Deadpool movie. And is it streaming? Yes, it's streaming. I think it was streaming on either Hulu or Netflix or one of those stations. I put it on, and I'm like, and we just updated. We just upgraded so many RAMs or bytes. Well, I don't know. I'm not computer savvy or whatever, but we contacted our local cable company. We were like, listen, we got like 6 people in this house or 5 people in this house. We're all using Wi-Fi. They're playing video games. We need to up our whatever that thing is there to a certain amount of whatever. They're like, whoa, you need a new tower or whatever. I'm like, okay, well, bring that new tower in. Let's get some more power in this house so we can move a little bit faster. Then we get a call back. They're like, oh, you don't need the tower because the tower you have already takes 2,000 or 3,000 or 4,000, 5,000, whatever it was. It already takes it. Okay, so don't worry about the tower. We're not going to have to bring you a tower. We are just going to flip a switch here over in the land of make-believe. Okay, we're going to flip a switch and you're going to have more power in your house. Your Wi-Fi is going to be, it's going to be spinning like a fan. You're going to be so fast. You're going to be playing video games and you're going to be shooting people that haven't even started the game yet. That's how fast you're going. And you're going to put on the TV and you're going to be watching a movie and before you know it, the movie's done. That's how fast that movie's going. It's amazing. No, not the case, okay? I put on Deadpool the other night and it's like, it's sputtering, it's stuttering, it's stopping, it's freezing. He's in the middle of a fight scene. All of a sudden he's like, And I'm like, what? And then the buffer thing goes on, and it's like, I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm like, I'm not only am I paying for the Hulu or the Netflix service, but I'm also paying for the Wi-Fi in this place. And the streaming stinks, man. I'm sorry, but 2 days straight I tried to watch Deadpool. Lazy as I am, I should have just put the disc in, and then the day later, I'm like, I'm gonna watch the Matrix. New Matrix movies come out. I'm gonna refresh my mind with the Matrix. I put that the same thing with Matrix. Okay, when he was dodging the bullets, he wasn't stuck in the Matrix. He was stuck in the buffering world or whatever. It's just it was terrible, a terrible experience. So listen, physical media is where it's at. Yeah, takes up some space. It's fun to collect. So go out and buy yourself your physical media, because this streaming stuff, man, it's just terrible sometimes. And it's, what's even worse is sometimes with the commercials. You know what I mean? Like if you're on like Pluto or whatever it is, and you're watching something, really getting into something, and it's a movie you watched 100 times, you're like, yeah, I'm really getting into it. And all of a sudden, it's a commercial. And it's not just a commercial. It's like four commercials, and then they got the little countdown clock over there, like commercial number 1, commercial number 2, commercial number 3, I'm like, finally it's back. And then I'm like, and then it freezes. You know, it's like, finally it's back, and the voices ain't matching up. So listen, these are real problems for real media collectors, and I'm here to help. So please do me a favor. Please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button, because I do these videos like 3 times a week. And to me, this one was weighing on me. This one was weighing on my heart, because I know there's people like me out there. I know there's collectors out there that are fed up. They're fed up with getting the wrong things in the mail from eBay and trying to fight to get their money back. They're fed up with the streaming services and with these YouTubers that are just there to buy things. I have a YouTuber that I have been a fan of. He is the one that got me started on all of this stuff. I started watching him, and I'm like, okay, there was no like physical attraction to the guy. I mean, he's not. I'm like, ooh, yeah, I gotta watch this guy. It was his style and what he was doing and how he was selling it, as far as shopping and picking up things. But he wasn't selling anything. He wasn't selling anything. That's why it was great. He was building his collection. Well, I guess the regular YouTuber thing is, once you build your collection to a certain point, you start selling stuff, and then you start telling people how much you're selling stuff for, and you're rubbing it into their face, because I think I bought that thing from you last week for 10 times more than what you just sold it for, and you just rubbed it in my face on YouTube, and now I'm not subscribing to you anymore because you're a scumbag.
You sit on a throne of lies.
And you turned into a scumbag over a course of like 2 or 3 years. My friends, this is never going to happen to me. I'm here to help you out. I'm here for the collector. I'm here to build my collection. I ain't here to sell my collection. I ain't here to make a profit off my collection. And if I get doubles or triples, I give them to you guys. I'll send them on out, okay? And that's what I do. If there's an issue, I send it out, you know, and I'm like, and with the digital codes, I don't use them. You can have them. You know, if they come in the mail, you got them. But you got to hit the like button. You got to hit the subscribe button. And I will see you later.